Hello YouTubers, my name's Jack Slegel. I am getting into commercial gill net fishing, Southeast Alaska, and I've never done it before. I am a local, I've purse seined, commercial dove, been around boats my whole life, halfway competent with this stuff. I'm making this video for posterity or just a release at the moment, kind of freaking out. So, commercial gill net fishing is pretty simple. You put a net in the water, hangs down about 30 feet. Drive your boat ahead, let the net out, then you reel it back in. Pick the fish out, put them in your fish hold. End of the day, you go up to your tender, bigger vessel, and you offload your fish and you get a check. You do that for about 3 months out of the year. I'm fishing in Southeast Alaska, Ketchikan, my hometown. I'll be going south to Nakket, which is pretty close to the Canadian border. So, long story short, been dreaming about this for 6 years. Finally coming to fruition, and pretty much got everything on the line here. Didn't have any seed money really. Qualified for a loan for the boat, and that's it. So we bought a 1973 36-foot Mel Martin. She's a good hull, got a 453 Detroit diesel, good engine, got some hours on it. Anyways, used boat, starter boat. Bit off a lot here and I'm just feeling it. I know God's got my back. Leaving 2 weeks, and I hope for the best. Crunching the numbers. Well, to break even, we need to make 65K this year, which theoretically is possible. And yeah, today was my last day of work at the shipyard. I'm just gonna concentrate on this boat, and wish me luck, guys. I'll keep posting as it continues. I'll be leaving 2 weeks. Today's the 13th of June. Fishery opens the 19th. I gotta push it back a week just to get this boat ready. I've had to redo everything. Hydraulics, you name it. So I can swap you around here. So, what we're looking at is the boat. This is a lead slinger right here. This spits the lead on the bottom of the line out when you're setting the net, so you don't have to reach down and pick it up. Hydraulically driven. Been working on all the hydraulics lately. I had to redo the whole system because this vessel was commercial Dungeness crabbing, and the pump, the hydraulic pump, was way too small, come to find out. So yeah, you know, only money we've had for this has been on credit cards, and that's just about done. So this is the drum. This is where my net's gonna go on. Got 2 brand new nets. This is a level wind here. It goes back and forth. So when you're bringing the net in, there's the stern looking aft. When the net comes in, this will keep it level on there. So yeah, had to mount this, had to mount my lead slinger. Just got my 3-spool hydraulics on and slapped some paint on it. Got to continue hooking those up. Hooked up my aft steering station. This was up forward, but when you're gill net fishing, from what I hear, I haven't done this before, you want to be in the back here. You want to be, I'm port side all the way aft. So I put my steering station here, turn to my right, here's my lead slinger. All my controls are going to be right here. The net goes out, and then it comes in. So when she comes in, you'll be picking fish right here. You'll stop this drum and you'll pick the fish out. I have a deckhand this year. Pick the fish out, we'll put it in this tote right here, and then when the net's all the way in and all the fish are on deck, we take them and we come up here to my hold, and that's a net bag there. This isn't quite done. I decided not to make this boat pristine and all cleaned up, just so you guys It's just chaos down here right now. So catch the fish, put them in the hold, which is full of ice and salt water. So right at freezing temperature, you put them in these bags right here, and then at the end of the day we'll come and offload to the tender. Let's take a peek inside here. Like I said, it's just chaos. There's 5,000 things that need to be done, and part of this learning lesson was I had to prioritize and get this boat ready to fish. You know, I'd love to do some cosmetic stuff, whatnot in here, but it's not gonna make me money putting paint on a pier. So yeah, I chose this boat because she's actually pretty roomy. If you know other vessels of this length, there's 4 bunks up here. This turns into a bunk. That's my table as well. Here's my engine, working on that, throttle control. That's my project right now. So I'm happy with the boat I bought. It's a great starter boat. It's a great hull. This engine should get me through the season. And yeah, so things are getting close. It's just been a lot of work, man, and I you know, it's one thing talking about it, and it's one just completely different getting into it. And well, I guess reality's been setting in lately, and I'm scared, man. My family's dependent on this. So anyways, this is the Kaylee. Named her after my wife. She has been very steady, and I hope the same from the boat. So I'll continue posting, and if anything, you know, somebody else, the next guy that's deciding to jump into this, it's a lot, guys. It really is, but it should work out. God is good. It's my baby. Still got to put the names on port and starboard forward. So yeah, I'll take off in a couple weeks and head south, and we'll see how things go. I'll be back in town at least once a month. Wish me luck, guys. All right.